Hello there, Seraph17 once again. This is great news, ladies and gentlemen. This is a trailer analysis for Frontier Defense in Titanfall 2. It's dropping on the 25th of July, in the month of my birth, always a good sign, and here is the first piece of content that we've got from it. And you can see them taking a selfie before this begins. I have no idea if this cues into some kind of story that's going to be in Frontier Defense, or if it's just one of those dynamic intros to make the introductions a little bit more entertaining. So here are the drop pods with the grunts coming in packs of 4, as per usual. There is the information. Defend the harvester, hordes of unique enemies. We've got a couple of standard pilots running around there. One of them is that the phase shift one, and one of them was the grapple one. Here is a massive horde of dudes as this guy puts... Look at that gun, it didn't have the bullets on the back of it, that was weird. So he's shooting an R201 that's not an R201 because it doesn't have the right display. Here's a massive horde of stalkers as he starts dropping the Mastiff into them. The Mastiff seems to be doing really, really nice things. You can tell that this is very dramatic and cinematic because it didn't have the hit markers, so it's almost like they've got some kind of special version of the game that they were using here to make this video. Which is something that I'd like to say to you, Respawn, directly, because of course you watch my videos, because why would you not, right? I'm amazing. Why there is no kind of machinima technology in this game, slash theatre mode, to enable us to go in and like do a ghost cam and fly around your worlds, fly around the matches that we played to see them from different angles, is completely beyond me, because that shit's amazing. You have a beautiful game, you have a game that when it's moving like it can move, which is phenomenally, it is balletic, it is wonderful, it's gymnastics to the eye, man, it's amazing. So why they don't enable us to do what they're doing right now, which is this wonderful movie making facilities, is beyond me, because it would be really cool to see what creative people will be able to do with it as Legion activates his nuclear eject there, bang next to the harvester, and hopefully doesn't hurt his harvester. Utilize every advantage, unique Titan upgrades, deployable traps, arsenal of new toys. And then immediately he uses a charge rifle after dying as he gets dropped in by the goblin, and then he's on the roof with a Eva, doing a little bit of the slide hopping, and then punches, because this is Titanfall 2, where punching is better than any gun. There is the Arc Titans. So remember in the first game with the Strider class triple threat Ronin dudes? And there is the bloody mortar guys, who are a nuisance. You want to make sure they stand up and engage you, because if they don't, they will fire mortars at your harvester. And here is a couple of slashes from the Ronin. It's all very cinematic, it's intense. There is a nice barrage of missiles. There is a tone. It's all kicking off. I can't see any life bars. I don't know how close people are to dying. And then we have the new Rise map. So this is a map taken directly from Titanfall 1, which I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking the same as me. How come this is a new game, yet all we get are the maps from the first game, which have a very different style to the new ones? I'm not too sure, but I'm glad to see new maps either way. And then we have this one, which is going to be one of the live fire maps, which is a new map that is exclusive to Titanfall 2. But unfortunately, it's in a game mode that I don't play, so I don't really get access to it. It'd be nice if they could cycle these into the standard game modes, because they could just be like Nuketown, right? Everybody liked Nuketown. All the scrubs could get a kill, and all the good players could get over 100 kills. That's what it's about, right? As we see him jumping over here, firing EPGs. Here is Rise, wall running with the alternator, jumping between the walls. Nobody's going to play like that, guys. You're always going to get people on the ground when you want that shit to happen. And here he does grappling somebody. That was a pretty good grapple, right? And then it ends it with a nice title card. So, exciting news. I am very stoked for this. I cannot wait to play. I hope you're as excited as me, guys.